would rather regret losing the ability to have children and my life remains the status quo than have a child that I regret that I have to commit to for the rest of my life. Because in at least one of those scenarios, at least I get to choose what happens. Now, to the claim that I will meet a man one day and want to have children with him. I've already met that man. I don't want children with him. I love our relationship, and he doesn't care whether or not we have kids. He is very supportive of me making this decision.
I guess it's safe to say that starting 2026, we need to take the internet away from a lot of people. No more mics, no more cameras. This right here, wait till y'all hear what these two women are about to say. They say they are done. They will no longer or ever have any children. They refuse to. And when you hear the reason why, who's raising these people? Remember, someone had you. They could have easily aborted you, but let me stop wasting your time. Don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Let's help YouTube push this to more viewers. Let's go, baby.
I would rather go to literal prison than be in the prison that is motherhood. I'm not fucking doing it. I don't care. Find me, charge me, put me in jail, give me a criminal record. I don't care.
Lock up.
I'm not having any fucking kids. I would rather go to literal prison than be in the prison that is motherhood. I'm not fucking doing it.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
I don't care. Find me, charge me, put me in jail, give me a criminal record. I don't care. I'm not having any fucking kids.
I am 22 years old. I have no children, and I'm getting my tubes tied. Now, a lot of people would be very shocked by this claim. I'll tell you a few of the things that I have heard.
Well, let me start. For starters, let me chime in. You're 22 years old, you haven't figured anything out, a brain isn't fully developed to 25, so you still got 3 more years to get this right. If you tied your tube, guess what? You played yourself. Very impulsive. I don't know, you sound like you got an anger problem right now. I don't know what got you this hype, but you're only 22 years old. What's wrong with y'all?
That's such a permanent decision. Don't you think you're going to regret it one day? Oh, you're going to meet a lovely man and you're going to want children with him one day. Don't take away this opportunity to have kids. Oh, but the side effects, do you realize how invasive the procedure is? Why don't you just use the pill instead? Why don't you just use one of the reversible hormonal methods? Why don't you use the copper IUD instead? It doesn't have hormones, so it shouldn't affect you. No, okay? To all of this, no. My family was even able to testify on my behalf and say that I have never had an interest in having children. Didn't matter if I was with a male or a female, or any time for that matter, I have never once decided that I want kids in the future. And here's what I told my doctors to convince them that I actually want this tubal ligation. I would rather regret losing the ability to have children and my life remains the status quo than have a child that I regret that I have to commit to for the rest of my life.
And guess what? That is called being a mother. Don't you have a mother? Don't you love your mother? Wouldn't you do anything for your mother? Oh man, you can't make this up, y'all. I want to know who raised this girl.
Because in at least one of those scenarios, at least I get to choose what happens. Now, to the claim that I will meet a man one day and want to have children with him. I've already met that man. I don't want children with him. I love our relationship, and he doesn't care whether or not we have kids. He is very supportive of me making this decision.
For now.
And if he wasn't supportive, he could fuck all the way off. Because I will not ever be having children for a man. As a woman, it is not my responsibility to bear children for a man.
So now you bearing children for a man. I thought when a man and woman gets together, they create a child. No one's doing it for one or the other. They're doing it together. Make this make sense. And the guy you said that's with you right now, he don't mind. Trust me, he's going to want a kid.
But that being said, I'm glad I'm not in that situation. God bless. Now, for the other two claims, here's the thing about hormonal birth control and how invasive the procedure is for the tubal ligation.
We do not care.
First of all, at least with the tubal ligation, I get general anesthesia. I have undergone several IUD insertions and removals at this point.
You might as well just get out.
And they are so incredibly painful. I never got any pain management or anything. I did them completely raw. And let me tell you, I think that those are way more invasive, especially since you're awake, than being under general anesthesia and getting a little slip and a snip. Not to mention, I think having unalive ideation with every hormonal birth control method is invasive enough. It's not like I haven't tried them all. I have. The common denominator is all of them made me severely depressed.
Maybe you should stop having sex then. How about that? Sex is just not for you. You're not going to have any kids or anything like that. Just knock it off. It's over for you right now. Cobweb City for you.
Let's start with the Nexaplanon. As you can see, I'm not BSing you. I did actually get the Nexaplanon when I was 16. Intense unexplained weight gain. I was an athlete. I practiced almost 7 days a week. And I was gaining weight like crazy. And when you are that young, and when your dream job is to model, and when you just want to feel beautiful in your own body, that is mentally devastating. Not to mention the breakthrough bleeding, which has always been a problem with me on every birth control method. I shouldn't have to bleed every day of my silly little life just because you won't give me a tubal. Now, you would probably say, oh, what about the shot? It's quick and easy and doesn't require any invasive procedures. Okay, I bled for the entire time that I was on that shot, never got it again, and I wanted to... I think that's enough for me to say no, because my mental health matters more than me having the ability to have kids.
Wow. I've never heard this kind of story before. Have y'all? I think she's the only one going through this situation right here. There's many forms where you can stop having a child where you don't have to do the invasive route that you're going. Like the man could put on a condom. I mean, even the birth control pill was good enough for you, but as far as the weight gaining, you're eating too much. Birth control pills actually adds water weight. So you're retaining too much water. You got to figure out your balance as far as your diet. Just because you're doing all the sports and everything, that is not the answer. Maybe you should have saw a nutritionist. I guarantee you never told your doctor that was happening. You just don't want any kids around you. You're pissed off because of the procedure you had to go through. You know what I mean? No one told you to go that way. You chose to do that. But again, you're 22. Your brain is not fully developed till you're 25. So careful, 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 careful. Go in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on this right here. If this was your daughter, how would you feel about the situation? Or in general, do you agree or disagree with her? Let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.